at any time. Ready? Inhale to prepare, exhale, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, gaze at your toes, smile. It always makes it easier, and keep the pace up 4 more times. We're almost done. Very nice. Remember, the navel is at the bottom of the fruit bowl. 3. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. And last set. And gently roll down and relax. And now we are ready for the roll-up. Here we go. Inhale to begin, and on your exhale, we want the C curve coming up. And again, the work is coming from the lower abdominals. This is a great one. C curve over. Your shoulder only goes as far as your hip, but the C curve is working from the back of your spine. Of course, the neck is elongated and relaxed. And again, inhale. And remember to keep that chest closed. And exhale, up. Only as far as our shoulders go to the hips. Now inhale. The work comes down. Neck is extended. And just a part of the backbone, and the last thing to go down. Again, we keep the breathing through the back, up, and again, the C comes from here. The head is extension of the spine, and we have one more. And keeping the chest closed, inhale, and on exhale, up. Ooh, such a challenge. Keep that neck from closing in, and down we go. And now we're ready for single leg circles. We want to focus on pelvic stabilization. There should be nothing moving except for the leg. The leg should be extended up. I'm going to dorsiflex both my feet, both my right leg, which is on the mat, imprinting, and I'm down and up, and down and up. And I'm using everything I can in my powerhouse to keep my pelvis stable. That's 3. I'm doing 5. And one more, in, and exhale, and exhale. And see the pulses allowing me to flow my leg up and up. Small circles. Everything's stabilized, everything's working, and we will change legs nicely and gently. Again, keeping everything stable and starting medially and small circles. It looks like an easy exercise, but this is one that is actually quite difficult if you're doing it correctly. That's 4 and 5. And now opposite, out, and out, and stabilizing, and 4, and keeping that in, 5, and down. And now after leg circles, we are going to go right into rolling like a ball. And for that, we will start in this position. And I'm going to be working especially hard today, right now. In fact, I'm going to remove my glasses because I'm sweating. I'm going to be really working on expanding my chest because that's one of the areas that I really need to work on. So we start from the position of turning our core on. So remember your Kegels. We have everything working. Grabbing the ankles, and we are in this position. This is the beginning and the ending of the exercise. And we start with an inhale and exhale, roll back, and inhale and up, and exhale, roll back, and inhale, roll up. Again, toes do not touch the mat like that, like I just did, but we stop and we're stable. And again, I'm focusing on opening up my spine, and one more, and opening up that spine and holding it. And I like that feeling, so I'm going to do it one more time. And that was a good one. And rest for one moment. And we will move right into our next exercise. And our next one will be series of 5. So we will start with our single leg stretch. So single leg stretch is going to monopolize on what we just did. And again, it starts with one leg in tabletop position. The shin in this exercise is going to be moving almost like a piston. So think of your legs as pistons. Think of your powerhouse as the body or the engine of the automobile, or whatever that uses pistons. And your arms are tucked behind your head. Actually, not in this exercise. In this exercise, they're not. And so, single leg starts with, as I said, one leg here in tabletop, the other leg at an 80-degree angle. And we start 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and piston, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and keep on going. Here we go. Try and keep nothing moving. Keep the breath, nothing moving on your core, and we'll slow it down a bit, and slow it down, refine the movement, keep the energy flowing, pistons are shooting out, core is stable, my glance was moving too much, and 3, and 2, and 1, and now we will go to double leg. Double leg stretch is similar. Well, actually, it's not similar. It's more like crisscross. Double leg stretch starts from here, and we come in, and piston out, and here, and shoot, and here, and shoot. And a rubber band is between my fingers and my knees, and I'm shooting, and I'm trying to keep my thighs at tabletop, and in, and in. Now I'm getting it in, and I'm working that inner powerhouse. Very good. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. And now we go into crisscross. And I'm going to lie my head down for a moment to relax because I feel a little tension is accumulating. And now we're going to go into crisscross, which is the last of the series of 5. Crisscross is very similar to when we were doing single leg stretch, but this time we do have our arms, our hands interlaced behind the back, support the head, and what we're doing is we're keeping our elbows wide and we're working the lateral obliques. So piston again. I'm trying to stabilize my core. It's really rocking now, but I'm not rocking. My core is rocking, rock, 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 thinking of stabilization and of energy shooting out. And now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down and relax. And thank you for joining me on this beginning of